Today I am going to discuss with you an IELTS graph which was seen on 6 January 2018 in China side in the academic IELTS writing test. The diagrams below show the map of a school in 1985 and the changes that have taken place till the present time. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. So this is the graph. This is a map. This is for 1985, and this is the map of today. That is now. Student population 1500. Student population 2300. This is a rectangular car park. This is a bigger semicircular one. Office. This is the library. Learning resource center. Then this car park and classrooms are here, which are not there in this. Classrooms are there further south here. Then this is a two-story classroom block. This is a three-story classroom block. Some more classrooms here, and a playing field has um, been made smaller in this. So the method I have adopted to write this graph is that I have made one introduction, a small overview as a conclusion, one paragraph for the 1985 map, and then one paragraph comparing this with the 1985 map. So the word count has exceeded a bit, but I tried my best to make it as small as possible, but still it is uh, almost a little above 200. So the given diagrams compare the layout of a school in 1985 with its present day layout. A quick look at the graph is enough to show that a lot of changes have occurred in the school building, and the student strength has grown from 1500 to 2300 over the given period of 3 decades. In 1985, the entrance and exit were towards the north on the two sides of a rectangular car park. There was a playing field occupying a substantial area in the south. So I've written about this entrance and exit on the north and this car park, and I've also mentioned about the playing fields in the south. There was a road running along the periphery of the car park connecting the entry and the exit, and this road extended along the center to the playing area. So here you can see this road running along the periphery of the car park, connecting the entrance and the exit, and then this road ran along the south towards the playing fields in the center of the layout. Then uh, an office was there on the northwest. To the south of the office, there was a library which extended into the play area. Another smaller car park and some classrooms were there on the east of the office and library. Towards the east of the road, a two-story classroom block was there. So I've talked about this office and the library, office on the northwest, library on the south of the office, car park and classrooms towards the east of the office and the library. And I've also talked about the classroom, two stories classroom block on the uh, on the east of this road. So then I'll be talking about this graph now. In the present layout, the rectangular car park has been replaced by a bigger semicircular car park. So here the rectangular car park has been replaced by a bigger semicircular car park. The road connecting the car park to the playing fields and the smaller car park have been removed. So this road has been removed, and even the smaller car park has been removed. The entrance, exit, and the office have remained as such. A learning resource center and a computer room have taken the place of library. Okay, so this I have written that the entrance, exit, and the office have remained as such. You can see there's no change to these things. The learning resource center and computer room have replaced the library, and this One story has been added to the two-story classroom block, and some classrooms have been added. The area of playing fields has been cut down, and a pool and fitness center have been added on the western side of the playing fields. So, this area has been cut down, and the pool and fitness room have been added to the western side of the playing fields. Some trees have been planted in place of the road, and another story has been added to the two-story classroom block. Some more classrooms have been added to the south of the three-story classroom block. Overall, the school has undergone many changes to accommodate the growing strength of students. So, then I have talked about uh, one story here and new story here, and then more classrooms. And I've talked about the trees in place of the road, and I've talked about the pool and fitness center and the playing fields. So, this is the explanation of the graph that I could come up with. I hope you understood it, and such maps are seen in the very often in the IELTS writing test. And there are other types of maps also, like this one was comparing the past with the present. You can have a map comparing the past with another time in the past, and you can have a map of the present in the future, a map of the past, present, and some areas, some plans for the future. And you can have just one map telling about a plan of a new town which has to be built. So, all types of maps can come, and you should practice all of them before you sit your IELTS test. Thank you very much for listening, watching patiently.